Alright. This is it. Supposedly, at least. This is day 95. Why is my controller not working? Controller. Hello. I think I picked it up. It's not picking it up. Fuck. Oh no. Now let me see if I can reconnect it. Alright, cool. Alright. This is it. Day 95. We lost Nozomi. We lost Ima. This is all that's left. 5 days until the promised day, day 100. But there's still the secret of the defense room, and there's one thing we haven't tried yet. Our classroom outfits. Our special armor. We haven't tried it against this door. We're gonna do it today. We need to find out what is in this goddamn defense room. Is it a weapon that's gonna kill us all? Annihilate everything on Earth? Or will it actually save everything? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. So let's do this. Can we really break down a door this strong? These undying flames are in the way too. Getting rid of them with an extinguisher isn't going to do anything, right? Let's all attack at once with our class weapons. We work together. I'm sure we can manage something. Even if we can, should we really be doing this? No use checking out now for everything we've been through. We gotta do this. Ima would do it. Destroying the door we've been protecting all this time with our own hands. Who'd have thought it would come to this? Not me, that's for sure. I know it feels strange, but it's time for us to see the truth for ourselves. Let's break down this door. Yeah, baby! I'm feeling it now. Who's ready? I don't need you to tell me. Let's do this. It is time. On your guard, door. Okay, here goes. All of us face the defense room's door and simultaneously readied our class weapons. But before we could attack, suddenly he appeared before us.
What the? It's a monster! A ghost!
Wait! This is the guy Takumi told us about.
The person made of undying flames?
Yeah. The same one who keeps appearing in front of me. This is the Undying Flame Boy.
Oh, is this him? He's kinda cute.
Gay.
But what is this thing? Undying flames in the form of a person?
It clearly ain't human. It must be an invader.
No, I'm not an invader.
Holy shit, you can talk. Well, I mean, we can actually hear him this time.
Huh?
It was a strange voice. Rather than hearing it with my ears, it was like it was resonating directly inside my body.
I am not your enemy. I've always been in here. I've been inside the defense room this whole time.
What? He used a secret weapon? Can you hear me? Can you finally hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Why now? Is this because of the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin? Same as how I started to understand the invader's language? No. It's similar, but I think it must be a little different. To begin with, this isn't my true appearance. It's an avatar created using cryptoglobin. An avatar created from cryptoglobin? This voice isn't normal either. It was made with cryptoglobin, so it can only be heard with cryptoglobin. But you couldn't hear me with the power you had before. It wasn't strong enough. Now that you have absorbed enough cryptoglobin, it's allowed you to hear my voice. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Hey, Takumi, are you perhaps able to hear what he's saying? Yeah. This is the first time I can hear him. Really? I can't hear anything. I can tell he's talking though. So, what is he? Right. We've got a lot of questions. I'll try asking. Tell me, who exactly are you? As I mentioned before, this body is an avatar created with cryptoglobin. The real body is inside of the defense room. Why the defense room? Isn't there a weapon inside of there? I'm not a weapon. I'm a person just like you. Not an ordinary human though. Because of some random mutation, I have extra power for cryptoglobin. Extra powerful? It allows me to create and control undying flames. The wall of fire was created with my cryptoglobin's power as well. You made the wall of fire? This form too. I created it by manipulating undying flames. My real body can't leave the defense room, so sometimes I check on things in the school by creating an avatar. You stumbled upon that avatar before and mistook me for an invader. What's your real body look like? Why is it in the defense room? I don't know that myself. What am I really, I wonder? Huh? At the very least, I'm not your enemy. Because I'm just like all of you. I was also brought here to protect humanity. You were brought here to protect humanity? Hey, what are you talking about? You saying this guy's got the same mission as us? But what's he even doing here? You want to know my purpose at the academy? I'll tell you, although Siri originally forbade me from telling anyone. Really? He told you to stay quiet? But he's not here anymore. And you all came here for answers, right? Ever since I was brought to this school, I've been storing up undying flames in the defense room. After 100 days, that power will be enough to raise all life on this planet. All life? So you'll kill all of the invaders with your power? You're going to burn them all with the undying flames? I suppose so. It seems humanity wants to annihilate them at all costs. Is that what it takes to stop world death? Will world death end if the invaders all die? I don't know about the details myself. Siri never told me. You weren't told anything? But you're the one who has to actually burn them all. Yes, I'm just like you in that regard. I exist only to be used by humanity. Being used. Yeah, that sounds about right. When you activate that power of yours, what will happen to the rest of us? Will we be burned up with the invaders? I didn't hear anything from Siri on the subject, but I doubt you'd walk away unscathed after being bathed in undying flames. So, we'll die after all. It really is our fate. Hey, Takumi, what's this guy saying? It's about time you started sharing what you know. Yeah, you're right. Well, I relayed everything I heard to the others. They'd all had their suspicions about it, of course. But hearing it from the source had a lot more impact. All of them were shocked. They needed a minute to take it all in. Oh, really going to be killed on day 100? Burned up by the undying flames along with the invaders? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die together. We're just sacrificial pawns in this plan. Ima included. Our worst nightmares were right on the money. I wish we could have had been wrong. All that stuff about going home on day 100 and seeing the people we care about again. All that was just a bunch of bullshit? We were deceived from the very start. We'll never get to see Leo again. Hey, the undying flames are part of this guy's power, right? Can he just, not set them off? That's something you can do? No, I'm sorry. My real body doesn't have the power to do that. What do you mean? The flames that are going to kill us are all are your power, aren't they? Yes, but my body, it's... Just then, someone stepped forward and inserted themselves between us. May I have a moment? Ada spoke to the boy in the undying flames. I can't hear you, but you can hear me, right? If so, I'd like you to hear me out. Could you let us see your real body? I'd like to see it with my own eyes, before the end. The true form of who we've been protecting. That's why we all came here to the defense room in the first place. How about it? Actually, I was going to suggest that myself. Thought I would be more convincing than trying to explain it with words. You'll understand once you see me. You'll see that I have no power at all. That I can't do anything. With that, the boy wreathed in undying flames turned to face the defense room door. He began walking forward and went straight through. As he did so, the undying flames in front of the door were extinguished. In the center of that sturdy door was now a gaping hole as if it had melted clean away. The door's been destroyed! Such power. Looks like we can easily get in now. Well, are we gonna? This hole, it was made for us. Takumi, let's check it out. Right. Okay, here goes. I've gotta admit, I'm feeling kinda nervous. Same here. Could be beyond this door. My body's stiff and tense, we approached the door and went inside. The place was hard to describe in words. The school we've been staying in all this time was strange, but this place was even stranger. Damn, it's huge. This is some real sci-fi shit. Hey, are those missiles over there? Holy. They're hooked up to that device in the center. Is it making undying flames? It looks like the flames are being packed into dozens of missiles. Are they gonna fire all those missiles on day 100? I love that! So what's gonna burn up every last bit of life on Earth? It's all the more believable after seeing them for ourselves. Holy Jumanji sword. Are you there? I'm a little scared. More importantly, where's the ghost boy's real body? Where is he?
Over here.
I heard a voice that didn't seem to be coming from any one particular place, but rather echoing directly inside of me. I've been here this whole time. For almost 100 days. Unable to move an inch. Just having the power of my cryptoglobin absorbed continuing. You're in this machine. Inside Last Defense Academy. Where are you?
Right in front of you.
In front of me? It's gotta be the capsule. You mean inside of that machine there? I was given the mission of eradicating all life on Earth through the power of my cryptoglobin. Regardless of my own will. The extraction of my cryptoglobin is fully automated. So I remain here immobile, simply being drained. I have no freedom. I'm no more than an object. Or maybe I should say, a weapon. I don't even have my own name. Not even a name. Can't move my body properly, let alone leave this place. So I created an avatar to try and talk to all of them. People fighting alongside me. But my voice couldn't reach you. If I'd been able to walk to you sooner, maybe you could have avoided losing so many of you. It's too late for regrets now. Time can only go forward, never back. So you're really in here? Sealed up inside of that device? Yes. Look for yourself. My real body. My pitiful and wretched form. Determined, I began to make my way toward the device. At the top of it was a transparent capsule. I went up to the stairs until I was right next to it and peered inside.
What the?
I couldn't help but let out a cry. Inside the capsule was maybe the last thing I was expecting. It was a tiny newborn baby.
What is going on here? Don't tell me this is... What? Eito?
Ada was the traitor all along.
System down. System down. Emergency. Emergency. Switching to reserve power supply. Restore system immediately.
What the heck? What's happening?
You absorbed the cryptoglobin.
Incredible! Such incredible power! It's like no other cryptoglobin I've taken before. Incomprehensible power! You see?
But why? Why would you do this? You were my heavy hitter. Eito, what are you doing? What am I doing? That's a face. Can't you see? I took his power. The same cryptoglobin that the Supreme Commander was so desperate to have. You actually killed him? The baby inside that capsule is mummified now. I don't know what a baby was doing in there, but it's not my problem. I don't care at all. I shouted out all around me.
Hey, can you hear me? If you're still there, say something.
But my voice just echoed emptily. The strange voice was from before never answered. Oh, he's gone for good. Trust me.
You can do that, can't you? We are friends, after all.
You. What the hell were you thinking? Do you even know what you just did? Of course. I'm fully aware. That's why I did it, obviously. Wow, don't tell me Eito's giving into the darkness. Does this mean the true identity of the traitor is... Traitor? I knew that you and Ima were searching for the traitor, Kako. Alas, it seems you didn't find your way to me. But that was quite a boon for me. I should thank you. What? What is the meaning of this? It's him. He did it all. Yuruko and the prisoner. He killed them. Sir Eito? That's right. It was all me.
I killed Hiruko. I killed the prisoner. I destroyed Sire. I did it all. I gave you hideous monsters the punishment you deserved.
Why? We were on the same side, bro. Monsters? No, it's not true. Is it Eito? You need to put more trust in your friends. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. And how did you manage to kill Sire? You wanted to know? Fine. Anything for a friend. First, I called Sire over to the gym. I told him there was something I wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. Then, I acted like I was ready to fight. Once I just talked to him for a while and got him to let his guard down. I told him I wanted him to teach me how to use Hemo Anima, and I transformed.
Then I stabbed him with this very blade.
But why?
It wasn't hard to destroy him once his guard was down. The first blow was fatal. And then, it was over.
Well, wait a minute. We weren't supposed to be able to touch him. He said he had bombs implanted in our bodies.
Oh, that was just a bluff. A bluff? Or so I'd been hoping anyway. Unfortunately, the explosives are real. It's a good thing I killed him instantly in one shot. I don't remember what happened after that.
Presumably because I was killed by my bomb exploding. Then how are you still alive? Is your body secretly made of rubber? Or sand? Or boogers? Don't tell me. Revive-O-Matic? Yes. A Revive-O-Matic brought me back. It's fully automated and works outside of battle too. Siri had prepared for being attacked by someone, but it seems he didn't anticipate an attack that was a sudden, lethal blow. After all that, I had to destroy the evidence and put the dismembered Siri into trash bags.
Then I went out and disposed of his remains in the ruins outside the school. It was a little unexpected when Takumi found them later on, though.
Why would you do that? What was the point in destroying Siri? I'll tell you my motives later. Isn't there something else you should be asking instead? Come on, you're not going to ask about Hiruko? I know we all hated her, but we could at least spare a thought for her. You killed Hiruko too? You went and laid hands on a woman? I did. Of course, I never win, and I could never win in an honest fight, so...
I snuck into her room while she was sleeping. You know how Hiruko was. But even she didn't see this coming. She made it easy for me to kill her. She was so shocked when she died. She made the ugliest face.
You're screwed up, man. I wish I could have seen how she looked too. That evening, Hiruko had promised to reveal everything to us the next day. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Eito took advantage of the opening her relaxed mood gave him. After I killed her and drained her crypto globe, I snuck out and disposed of the mummy in the ruins further out. Then, of course, you had to go and find her body, too. Quite a perplexing person, Takumi. What about the prisoner? She was already a blackened mummy by the time we found her. Everyone was utterly focused on finding her and Ima back then.
But I went alone to search in an area away from everyone else. I figured if I could find them first, I'd be able to absorb their cryptoglobin in secret. Luckily for me, that's exactly what happened. Except I only found the prisoner. After that, I pretended as if I just found the prisoner's body. Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
That's right, Eito was the first to find her. Bro had 3 bodies on his belt. See? Now you believe I did it, right? Who even are you? Me? I'm Eito Atsutsuki. Outsuki, of course. This is the real me. This is who I've always been. You mean you've been deceiving us all along? Lying to us? You were always thinking about your friends and worrying about everyone. All of that was a lie? Come on, Eito. Answer me! That's right. It was a lie. Sorry about that. That's all you have to say? Why did you betray us? What benefit is there to taking the side of the invaders? I don't intend to take the side of the invaders. I don't really get what they're all about. Then why? Because genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I want to wipe out humanity in all its hideousness. Huh? I've always loathed humans.
I hate hate them so much! I can't stand it! Ugly, reeking, nasty, repulsive human beings!
Dude. What?
What?
What are you talking about? It's been that way since the day I was born. In my eyes, all of humanity looks like unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. The sound their voices produce is utterly disturbing. And when they come close, their stench makes me want to avert my face!
I recall the doctor said I have an unexplained cognitive disorder. These strange symptoms apparently only occur in humans. The only person who looks normal is my own reflection in the mirror.
That is a sad existence.
All other humans are no more than hideous, repulsive beings. When I was a child, I thought I was insane. I kept hoping my symptoms would someday improve. I did everything I could to avoid human contact, and hid myself away in the library. I read all manner of books there, especially ones about humanity's journey through history. As I studied these histories, left behind, unread and covered in dust, I discovered the truth. I found out just how ugly and sinful humans really are. Humans are always fighting, belittling, cursing, hating, stealing, defrauding, mocking, deceiving, envying, abusing, arguing, and killing each other. They're wretched, horrible monsters who trample on the dignity of other creatures' lives without any compunctions or guilt.
What is this? Have you lost your mind, Zoraito? That includes world death, you know. That was a disaster caused by mankind. Humans continually engaged in the brazen destruction of Mother Earth, the very one who birthed them. The extreme weather was a warning for the planet, and still humanity made no attempt to stop. In the end, Earth chose death. One more horrible tragedy caused by human ugliness. What's the point of all this rambling? Once I found out just how repulsive humanity really is, I had a realization. I wasn't insane. I was the only person left on this planet with any decency at all. My eyes are righteous. Righteous eyes that can see the ugliness of humanity for what it really is. My ears and nose, they're righteous too. There's nothing wrong with me. Human beings are the ones who are insane. All of you are hideous monstrosities. You must perish as soon as possible. You think you're not insane? That's the craziest kind of crazy. No, you just don't notice what's wrong with humanity because your eyes aren't righteous. Nobody else can see it, so I had to fix it myself. Just me, the only decent person on this planet. What is it you think you have to do? Annihilate humanity, of course. I was chosen to do just that. Chosen as the savior who will destroy all of this vile species. That's why I have these eyes. Are you serious, dude? Of course I'm serious. Even back in the complex, I knew this was my destiny. I tried desperately to think of how I could make it happen. I studied hard and planned on climbing up the political ladder. Then I was brought here. At first I felt like I shouldn't be here. Then it all clicked into place. After all, what's transpiring here is a battle for the fate of humanity. It's exactly the kind of golden opportunity I've been waiting for. It's convinced me even more than ever that I was the chosen savior. If humanity's fate will be decided here, I could take matters into my own hands and throw the whole operation into chaos. I'd gotten my chance. A righteous destiny will come to the righteous. I was right in what I was trying to accomplish. What about your family and everyone you love? You're going to kill all of them too? What? There's nobody that I love. As for my family, I killed them when I was a kid. I couldn't bear to be around such heinous creatures. You killed them? Your own family? This guy's freaking crazy. Who knew this guy was the kind of guy Eito really was? I totally misjudged you. You're not cute at all. I suffered to get this far, okay? Do you have any idea how much I had to endure? You're all such eyesores, such ghastly and grotesque creatures. Speaking to you for any length of time makes my chest ache uncontrollably. Your appearance, your voice, your movement, your smell, all of it makes my skin crawl. I've been suffering this whole time. That's why you got pains in your chest and had to leave sometimes. It's been nothing but agony for me until this very day. Living with a bunch of nasty mutants like you. All I want was for all of you to die. I've been wishing for that this whole time. Stop it. I'm going to lose my mind. If I were to kill you all right away, whoever's in charge might just send in reinforcements. And I wouldn't be able to wipe out humanity. So I just grit my teeth and suffered through it. So I held my tongue for almost 100 days, working my magic behind the scenes to make sure all your plans went to waste. You're saying you were deliberately misleading us this whole time? Yes, indeed. All for this moment. Now I've had enough. I want to eliminate you ugly creature so bad.
I can't stand it anymore! Okay, everyone. I guess we're doing this. Our backs are against the wall. Get ready.
Eito, my heavy hitter. I put so much experience points into you, man.
Be gone!
Oh, this isn't even fair.
When I was first brought here, I was desperate to get back to the complex as soon as possible. I needed to do everything I could to achieve greatness and destroy humanity. More importantly, I just didn't want to be around you hideous freaks. But I realized that if this was the battle for the fate of humanity, I could easily annihilate them all by sabotaging the mission. Killing everyone straight away might mean replacements would be called to fill in the gaps. And security around the defense system and the war room and the revivomatic in the infirmary was so tight, I couldn't have destroyed them even if I wanted to. That's why I did everything from the shadows. That's also why I insisted we shouldn't fight at first. I'm the one who killed Sire before he could tell us anything. I didn't need everyone finding out the truth and coming together. I snuck out into the city ruins to dispose of the remains. I made it seem like I ran away so that no one would suspect me. Unfortunately, I got lost on the way there. I was about to give up and figured my dream would die unfulfilled. But then, I was able to continue with my plans because you saved me, Takumi. Thank you. After that, I continued fighting with everyone superficially. But in secret, I was still working to sabotage you and keeping you divided. It was the same when Hiroko volunteered to lead the team. I had to undermine her to keep you all from coming together. I said whatever I had to in order to get Takumi on my side. Then killed Hiroko when she was on her own. It wasn't enough to just kill you. I wanted to put you into a state of as much despair as possible. Because the whole time, I was hating you horrible monsters more and more. That's why I burned the food supplies after the barbecue. I knocked everybody out with sleeping pills I learned how to make in the library. And when we went exploring for more food supplies, I'm the one who attacked you and rendered you unconscious, Takumi. I really loved you for getting so cocky after saving my life. I can hardly stand it.
This guy is insane.
I thought if I abandoned you in the desert, you'd die an agonizing death, which would finally solve my problems. But then you came back with your friends from second to last Defense Academy. Takumi, you irritating little I knew then that you were my true nemesis. Of course, you didn't notice a thing. You blamed the whole series of events on the invader made of undying flames. Thanks to that, I could rest easy and continue my work. I'm also the one who let the prisoner out while the fake Moko was rampaging. I was hoping she'd make things more interesting. But all she did before running away was to take Ima. When I found her at the enemy base, she was no longer of any use to me. Although it was nice to be able to absorb her power. Absorbing both Hiroko and the prisoner's cryptoglobin has actually given me quite the power boost, you know? But I never tipped my hand. I hid it from every last one of you disgraceful humans. As if I'd let any of you get the upper hand on me. It's been hell for me. Hearing you hideous monstrosities calling me your friend all this time. When I kill you, I'm going to make it hurt every step of the way. That's why I singled out Nozomi too.
What?
What are you saying? What do you mean you singled out Nozomi? Now, Takumi, calm down. You're so ugly when you lose your cool. But I suppose you can't help it. She was important to you after all. She was essentially a substitute for the childhood friend you left behind in the complex, right? Such an ugly way of thinking, replacing one person with another. But it suits an ugly person like you. Enough! Just answer the question! Sorry. As usual, I'm terrible at reading the room. It was the proposal from the Supreme Commander that did it. That was all I could have ever asked for. She said she'd send us to the artificial satellite. That meant I'd be able to botch this whole project. At the same time, I'd be able to use my powered up hemo anima to destroy all the other people evacuated to the satellite. As if you'd ever get away with that! We would have been there to stop you! Oh, please. All I had to do was catch you off guard and pick you off one by one. There's no revive-o-matic up there, after all. You were going to kill us? All of us once we made it to the satellite? It's too bad the Supreme Commander's proposal was a trap. That threw me, I have to admit. Did already have a feeling it might have been, though. So, you turned us against Nozomi because she was opposed to accepting the offer? I just saw my opportunity and seized it. You guys were the ones attacking her so shamefully. You didn't need any convincing to act that way. Does that mean the one who told the others about Nozomi was... Yes, it was me. I told everyone. I told them it was just hearsay and encouraged them to pass it on. After 2 or 3 days, the story had spread and nobody could tell where it came from anymore. What the hell did you know about our conversation? I was alone with her when she told me that. Alone? Really? Think, Takumi. Did you check? Here's a word of advice. You should really be more careful about locking your door. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later? Yeah, that's fine. After overhearing your little exchange, I left the cafeteria before you, while you were out. Okay, but I want you to keep everything, at least until day 100. It's fine, that's why you wanted to meet in the room. Oh, that's creepy.
Into your room.
You were under the bed the whole time during that conversation? Bro!
Thanks to your carelessness, I got a front row seat to your private conversation.
Bro! What kind of freakish nature is that? Ew, hiding under someone's bed is so nasty. This aura is the color of the Supreme Creeper. So you revealed the secret you learned in order to isolate Nozomi. I added a few creative additions to the story to make it really stick. I'm so glad you simpletons bought into it. It's horrible. It's such a cruel thing to do. I'd been hoping to get rid of Nozomi for some time. Despite being so ugly, she clearly had an influence over all of you.
Oh.
Left unchecked, she would strengthen our sense of unity. It was a happy mistake for me when her rejection started with such great time. Why? Why would you do all of this? Why would you go this far? How many times do I have to tell you? Because you're all hideous. Humans are ugly, disgusting, noxious beasts. As the only decent person alive, I have a duty to eliminate them. I had to derail this operation by any means necessary. I trusted you. I thought you was my friend. Trust? Friendship? Seriously, I wish you'd stop it with the disgusting misunderstandings. You really thought I had some sort of soft spot for a ghoul like you? You thought I actually liked you? Was that an idea that brought you comfort? Oh, that's gross. So very ugly.
I knew it! You freaks need to be destroyed!
Enough of your babbling. You don't think we'll let some deranged defect like you destroy us, do you? No, not just you. It's all of humanity that must be destroyed. The Earth herself craves it. That's why world death started. Everyone wants you to die. So why do you insist on trying to live? Is it that hard for you to put your repulsive egos aside?
What's wrong with having an ego? What's wrong with trying to live? Life is precious. It's only natural that we'd want to preserve ours. We're putting everything we have into living. No matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, we'll do everything we can to live up until our very last moment. And if you're going to deny us that, then you're our enemy. I'm not about to stand by and let you kill me. No way am I going to die here. We live on for everyone who died. No matter what happens, we'll keep living.
Stop raising the obnoxious voice of yours. So unbearably nasty. All this time, every single day I spent masquerading as one of your friends has been torture. But now I can finally act as your enemy. Now I can destroy you. This power I've obtained will bring everything to an end.
The filth of mankind needs to be annihilated, so I can restore the true beauty of the Earth. You hear me? Humanity must fall! Filthy humans, perish and be gone! Die, monster!
Who's the real monster here? My dear brother died because of you. I won't let you get away with that.
Here we go, everybody. Let's stop him here and now. Eliminate! Atsuki!
Bro got that super villain glow up. Oh shit!
Now I'll show you what I'm truly capable of. The power I've consumed is incredible. My strength and specialist skill have grown immensely. This is the end for you unsightly blights on existence.
Beat Atsuki.
The hideousness of humanity makes me sick. You're filth, too. It takes everything I have to hold back my nausea. Yet you still try to live. It's my duty to destroy you. Let's go.
Well, bring it, bitch. Alright, let's see.
Let's freaking
We got none to protect, so all we gotta do is beat him. So let's clear a path. This music is awesome!
I'll do what little I can.
How about everybody, we need some added aggression. I need to clear a way for Takumi.
I can't wait. Does this do it for you?
Let's do it to it!
say when. Time for me to move. How about this? Such a beautiful death.
Onward.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Hi.
2 arms. Nen nen.
Nen Nen. My apologies. Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Then I can hit him from back here at least. So let's do it.
Humans are the monsters.
Oh shit, he moves fast.
The invaders are the decent ones. Although, I couldn't care less what happens to them, as long as humans are made extinct. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
What is this song, bro? It's such a different vibe compared to everything else I feel now.
Do this much. I'll get in their way for once.
Well, he came to me, so that's good. That's good for me, at least. But
2 arms.
let's see if I can try and get somebody else in the crossfire. No, unfortunately, it's not going to work. We can probably do this, yeah.
You've left yourself open. Onward.
Nen, nen.
I've got you.
And then we can at least have yeah, we can do the special attack. With ooh, actually.
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded.
2 arms.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, and then I don't think anybody else is going to be able to do anything. So
I'm good whenever.
let's go and attack up.
Time to use it.
I gotta use as much power as possible. I'm going all in. Here we go.
Gotcha. Damn you. Take care.
Together.
Damn. I didn't realize he would do that much damage. But I don't know.
I'm all right.
I feel like Kako's not gonna do too much in this scenario, so
I can handle this myself. I tried my best.
yeah, we at least got another special attack out of it.
I'll cut you down.
I wonder how many more can I get?
That's not gonna hit her.
So close to dead.
So close to dead.
I'm taking the wheel.
Maybe we can do this.
Shifting gears. I'll put an end to this.
I don't really see what too much use in this, but
You'll go no further.
I don't know. Maybe that can help. Oh damn, he's got bleed? That sucks. That really sucks.
After I kill you all here, I'm going to make my way onto that artificial satellite. Because if there are any human survivors there, I
No.
need to make sure they're eliminated.
That's bad.
And that will be made possible once I absorb all of your powers. I can finally fulfill my lifelong dream.
Why can't I hit him, bro? Like he's in such an awkward spot.
Damn you! I'll cut you down.
Oh, yeah, each time I hit him, I should have moved people. Damn it. Alright, well.
I still got gas.
I don't have faith that we're gonna be able to kill him with the number of people we got left. And if he's gonna constantly retaliate like that, that's bad news for us. That's incredible bad news.
My turn at last.
What can I do here? I don't know. I guess we
Can't
get
stop now.
because if I hit him, he's gonna hit back, which sucks
It ain't over
greatly.
yet.
Leave it to me.
I thought having armor would help at least, but it didn't. I don't know. I've never fought a boss this broken.
Very much. This is a trifle. Banzai. My apologies.
I'm hanging in there.
I'm not finished yet. I won't give in.
All right, so here's what he's not facing in the direction of
Can't slow me.
I can at least
down.
have Takuma take a pot shot at him.
Just try. Doesn't feel half bad.
It's over.
Super tears.
All right, let's see.
I've still got some kills in me. Stinks, doesn't it?
Die.
I can't
Oh
believe
my
I'm the
God,
one who got
dude.
killed.
We're getting destroyed. Like
Put an end to this.
I'm losing teammates left and right.
Behold the glory of an Suzuki!
I'm literally just throwing stuff at the wall.
Flawless execution as always.
I mustn't submit.
Because, I should be out of range with his attack at least. But, I don't know, man.
A worm like me can still crawl.
We are not in a great place.
Don't try
Ah, damn it. That was the last AP, I didn't know that. Alright. We're probably gonna die. We are most certainly going to die. Especially seeing inflicted bleed on all of us.
Now, stop your unsightly resistance and die already! Your friends are waiting for you in hell! You should join them! I really am.
That killed Choma. Yeah, no, we only got Kako, Karua, and...
I can't.
Never mind. I think we need to redo. I feel like we should redo. Alright. He moves, which is not good.
Let us begin.
So, I guess we could just probably hang back. Like, I honestly, maybe we should probably just let's focus on attacking from
Leave it
afar.
to
Because
me.
each time we hit him, he's gonna hit back.
You've left yourself open. I've got you.
Good to go.
And so let's focus on clearing out the crowd.
Try not to run away!
And then once he closes in, I guess we'll just focus on trying to attack from afar.
Maybe this will be something! I'm ready as a bow! Sorry!
That's like the best I got.
Humans are the monsters. If anything, the invaders are the decent ones. Although, I couldn't care less what happens to them, as long as humans are made extinct.
Hitting me for 3 is wild. Hitting me for 3 is so wild.
I'm taking the wheel.
Let's see if we can't just let's see if I can at least up the defense.
Shifting gears. Here.
He's like, his attacks are still gonna shred through my thing.
Kneel before me.
Ooh, maybe I can do a turret. I don't know how that's gonna help, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll try to take pot shots at him. Like, he's gonna attack. That's the problem. Yeah, he's gonna hit all of us if I hit him now. He's gonna hit all of us for 3 and another 4. Ooh, actually, you know what? Do I have any attacks that can debuff him? Is there anybody that can debuff him? I think I only have attacks that actually buff him. Oh wait, no, that's negative 2 on the user. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that actually debuffs him.
Onward.
I mean, I could push him back for 1, but I don't know if that's actually gonna work on him. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. Nah, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. If anything, I put Kiyoshika back in his path. All right, so he can't be pushed back. That sucks. Is there anything I can do?
Leave it to me.
Close to mine wouldn't really help. I guess an electric fence, maybe. I'm throwing stuff on the wall here. And he's out. And it's freaking bleed, man. This time's like this where I really miss Nozomi.
My turn at last.
Because we all have bleed now.
Let's go.
I guess if we... I don't know. Where's Takumi? Takumi's behind him. If he's behind him, I could probably stab him in the back. He'll most certainly still try to attack. I could try at least movement on.
I'm good to go.
Maybe I can inflict bleed on him.
This is a predicament.
I don't know. We might have to redo after this because having bleed on all of them is wild. Being able to have bleed on all of them is so wild.
I'm going to make my way onto that artificial satellite.
Yeah, we have to think smarter this time. We have to think smarter this time. Because we're gonna lose. We already lost 2 people just from that. That bleed is devastating. Alright, let's redo. Let's redo.
I can finally fulfill my lifelong dream.
Let's go.
Onward.
I'll put an end to this.
Because he's gonna beeline it to us. So
I can do this much.
I honestly don't know what's the best play here.
I'm good whenever.
I guess I can just buff at least most of our defense, hopefully.
I'll protect you. My rights.
Let's do this.
I don't think the fence is gonna stop him, unfortunately. We can try, but the fact that he moves to us really sucks.
This should do it.
And I don't want us all grouped up because he's gonna inflict bleed on like everybody.
If you can stand me.
Two arms.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess the best thing I can really do is probably just try to hit from afar. But let's see. We need to disrupt numbers too.
I can't wait. My best won't be much, but still. Maybe this will do something. I'm ready. Oh, sorry.
Let's do this!
Just watch me.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, best thing you can do is probably this.
You've left yourself open.
Humans are the monsters. If anything, the invaders are the decent ones. Although, I couldn't care less what happens.
He will not take any status effect. Did he heal from that too? I think he healed from that too. At least everybody else is stunned, but still. Alright, we have to hit him like further back. We have to get people out of the way.
Let us begin.
Let's see. He's gonna attack in front, so if I at least push people back, we should be good.
2 arms. Nen. Onward. Flash. My apologies. Leave it to me. You've left yourself open. I've 2 arms. Nen. My apologies.
Alright, we're at least in special attack range.
Let's do this.
Yeah, this will have to be the best bet. Yeah, alright. He's gonna be stunned afterwards though, but I can't think of anything else.
Gotcha.
Let's get to the killing.
We'll just have to focus on attacking from far back. We gotta attack out of his range.
I can't wait.
He attacks 2 spaces up, so we'll attack 2 spaces away.
Does this do it for you?
Here we go!
Maybe I can decrease his move at least 2.
Doesn't hurt!
Ooh, that did something.
I'm all
That technically did do something.
My turn at last. You'll go no further.
Ooh, I should have probably used the fence too.
After I kill you all here, I'm going to make my way onto that artificial satellite.
Bro,
If there are
that's insane.
any human survivors there, I need to make sure they're eliminated as well. And that will be made possible once I absorb all of your powers.
Thankfully, Takumi's not in the way, but he will be hit, unfortunately. So maybe we can't attack this
I
turn.
can finally fulfill
Oh, Dallas
my
support tower. Hold up.
lifelong dream.
Serve it for you. Let's go!
I think nerfing his movements is probably the best thing I can do.
How's that feel?
Let's freaking go! Eat this! Let's do this! Knocked it out of the park!
Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing.
If I do an attack potion, we'll just kill.
Time for me to move.
Yes. All right. Let's hit him from back here. We need everybody out of the
You
way.
make a lovely
I'll do my
corpse.
best.
Can I hit him from over here? No. Spirit Rain. No. We need her out of the way. Let's just move her. Takumi can't move, but it is what it is.
Stop your unsightly resistance and die already. Your friends are
Damn, he
waiting
targeted
for you in
freaking.
hell. You should join
No.
them.
No. What the fuck? Why'd you go up there, you fucking bitch?
Appreciate it.
Alright.
Don't leave me behind.
Well, she's going to die, so we might as well do it. Wait, actually, hold up. He's gonna attack. So
I can't stop now.
she's not she's not gonna be like in any. Oh wait. All right. So if I position her here, I can hit him. So let's do that then. Now the question is,
Rev it up!
we're gonna need to clear some mobs too.
Let me at him.
Actually,
My best won't be much, but still.
Here we go!
I don't know.
Say when.
All right, so
Let's give it
we
to
need
him.
to clear this. I think that's
Don't leave me
warranted.
behind.
Here we go.
Can Takumi hit him from over there? He can. But is that in his range of attack? It's not. Alright, that's good. So
I can't stop now.
here's what we'll do. We'll hit him twice with Kyoshika. Pray to God, cause like the board's getting cleared. So we should be fine. Like we're still barely doing any damage, unfortunately.
I mustn't submit. Damn you!
All right,
This is a
then we'll do
triple.
the special attack. Since she's gonna die. Oh no, it's not gonna be enough to get to him. Maybe if I use an
Don't leave
agility
me
up.
behind. This should hinder them. I can't stop
Yeah,
now.
we have to, and I'll be able to at least clear out some enemies on that side too. I'm trying to think. I want like the best possible situation to get everything. It just sucks that our old is very specific. This might be the best one. No. This has to be. We have to hit him. We have to hit him.
Behold my warrior spirit! The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
And then
Ready when you
we'll
are.
use the attack potion on
Time to
Takumi.
use Let's
We'll
go.
use the defense potion on Takumi as
This
well.
should do it.
Let's fuck that. She's
got
probably gonna
this.
power through it, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Maybe we'll do some electrified fences. I can't. Yeah, we'll probably throw an electrified fence maybe down here.
Time to use it.
I won't give up!
Can she kill this thing? She can. All right. So let's get this thing out of the way. That way Shoma's at least safe.
I'm feeling weaker.
I need to buff his attack power.
I've got this.
Maybe we can buff his counter-strike ability too. I don't know if that's gonna be helpful, but
Gotta push it.
fuck it. We're going all in on this.
My turn.
And then we'll put him right outside the range of attack.
Gotcha. Damn you.
And attack, let's go. Alright, alright.
Let's do this.
And we'll have, yeah. We'll have take out this, and that's the end of the turn. He's halfway down. Oh, what the fuck? Where's he going? This bitch targeted Kako. What a pussy. It targeted the morning sibling. Alright. Let's think about this tactically. This kind of sucks because I have two ways to at least get off ults.
Prepped and
But I
ready.
gotta make sure they're out of danger. I have to make sure at least Shoma's out of danger.
I still have more in me.
Because at least with Kako,
I won't.
she's
I
gonna
can't
die.
quit now.
Kako's gonna die, but at least I can get off a special. I have to make sure Shoma also gets off the special. But I have to make sure he moves.
Useless yet.
So if I attack, he's gonna retaliate. So I gotta make sure Shoma's out of field. Alright. So let's move Shoma
I still have more.
one way over here. Let's have Kako
I'm alright.
just do our ult.
I can handle this myself.
Plus, if she dies, if she does die, I'll at least have another special. Alright.
I can't.
Film is next.
I still have more in me.
It is what it is.
I have to do this.
Not gonna lie, all that for 3 damage is probably, I don't know if that was the most worth it, but we'll see. Alright. He's facing this way, so which means he shouldn't be able to attack backwards, but just in case, I should probably move them further away. Takumi is still stunned, unfortunately, so...
Let's go!
They're all over here.
Rev it up!
Let's get to the killing.
Alright, so...
Let's give it to him!
should I upgrade his attack? I already upgraded the attack.
Let's give it to him!
I feel like I can. But at the same time, is that wise? I'm not sure. Not sure.
Hauling ass!
Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do this! Here we freaking go!
Here we freaking go. Alright, alright, alright.
Full throttle!
Eat this. At least that's one attack I can do
Oh yeah!
to get that AP up so we can hit him for more pot shots.
Let me handle it.
Maybe if I buff allies' attacks. The only person I can buff really is Gum. Plus 5 people. It's 5 people too many. Or should I go for pot shots? Plus 1 recovery to HP. He hasn't gotten hit yet though, that's the problem. Plus 1 attack to allies though. You know what? I feel like we should buff Yuga at least.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, because I can still hit him from back here. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang!
Bang, bang, bang.
I'm good to go.
Well. Ooh, inflicts -2 in attack and -3 on moving targets. Why didn't I think of that? Hold up. That's actually very useful.
Let's see how they like this.
Not sure if that. Oh, yeah, whatever. I wouldn't say it's the smartest thing, but it is whatever it is. Oh, he gave himself defense? What a bitch. Okay. At least he stayed in one area. That's good. I need Takumi to start attacking though, but unfortunately he can't make it there. I've already used it. I think I still have 1 agility left. Yeah.
Here we go!
Let's freaking go!
I can at least attack these guys twice.
Rev it up! Let it rip! Knocked it out of the park!
Alright, so we're at 231. Maybe we can upgrade Yuga's attack.
I'm good to go.
I can give him
Let me at him. Let me handle it.
I can't wait.
yeah, let's give Yuga an attack boost.
All excited.
Let's see, does he even have any stat debuffs on him right now? I don't even know.
Time for me.
I don't even know.
Can't wait.
He's gonna be sore after this though.
Prepped and
We'll do more damage though. Yeah, it's not gonna. I need piercing. I need piercing.
Hauling ass!
just watch me.
Ooh, that does do damage though. That does do damage. Little damage, incredibly little damage. Maybe I can just.
Let me at him.
But I won't have enough for the special. Sakumi's almost dead. Don't want Takumi to die just yet. But then again, he will most certainly die next turn. So maybe it is better to just buff up.
Too freaking good. Let me handle it.
And so here's what we're gonna do. Ooh. No, that's not gonna do any damage. Alright, it has to be this.
Mow him down. Just watch. Let him loose. I'll show you what's up.
If we can just knock him down.
Get the hell out of my way.
Alright, and then
I'm not done
Takumi
yet.
might have to die. It's unfortunate, but it. Ooh, I'll have more attacks though. That's good. That's good actually. So, Takumi, die for me.
I'm putting it all on the line.
Put it all on the line. I'm not sure if we can actually kill. Wait, actually, we could. We probably could. So I forgot that gives me more voltage if he dies. Now the question is, the $1 million question is, yes, we can definitely kill. Hit him for one more, and then maybe, yes, that's def. Should have Yuka do it.
I'm good to go.
Yeah. No. We're not having Karua deal the final blow. We can't. That's stupid. Darumi's too far. Takamaru's too far. All right, it has to be Gakko or Yugamu. Who do I want to have the final blow? We got this in the bag now. I'm confident, but at the same time, who should have the glory of killing this bitch?
I can't wait.
Yugamu has come in clutch, but at the same time, I want Gaku to get the kill. And he can kill that best back there too. Yeah, let's do it.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Hit him. Get him.
You can handle the rest.
Oh no. Did I fuck up? Oh no. Did I fuck up? Okay, I can still hit him though.
Experiment time.
Alright, it's cool. He should be okay. Well, you know what? We got to now. We have to. He's dead.
I'll kill them all.
They both have their glory. Fuck it. They both have their glory.
It can't be.
Yeah, get fucked. Whew. Okay, that took some trial and error, but that was actually wasn't that bad. I lost me? But how? I've absorbed so much cryptoglobin. How could I still come up short? This is wrong. It's all wrong. How could someone as righteous as me lose? What gives you deranged humans the right to live in my place? Enough of this. You're the deranged one. You're seriously repulsive. You messed everything up, asshole. You broke that device, too. And the guy with the undying flames is gone. Does this mean we failed? Everything we sacrificed to defend the school. It's all going to waste? Seems like the mission's a failure. Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I did manage to accomplish the bare minimum. This is all your fault, you treacherous scoundrel! What was with that baby? What was it doing there? Just don't know. And now, I guess we never will. But if the mission failed, that means nothing's going to happen on day 100 now. So we don't have to die anymore, right? The invaders haven't been defeated, and world death hasn't been stopped. For all we know, it might not be long until it finishes off the planet. And with no way to get to the artificial satellite, we're stuck waiting here for the end. But wouldn't the people from the satellite send someone to come get us? We're not going to waste resources on disposable pawns, especially after we caused their mission to fail. So we have to live here, alone in a dying world until world death finally destroys everything?
What?
No way in hell am I going along with that. Oh man, our lives are seriously screwed. It's starting to sound like you would have been better off if the Supreme Commander had killed you. I regret not being able to destroy all the people who fled to the artificial satellite. But I'm happy that everything you did here ended up being totally worthless.
That alone gives meaning to all my plans and struggles.
It all ended up being worthless. I see. So we failed. We lost. Ever since the very day we came here, we'd felt so confused, so lost. But even without knowing the whole truth, I still worked alongside everyone I met here. Kept this school safe together. One way or another, we fought hard to protect it. Through sleepless nights and the grief of what we'd lost, we gave it everything we had. And now, we failed. At the very last minute, it all fell through. Not because the invaders defeated us, but because we were betrayed by one of our own. Defeat was set in stone now. Everything we'd done had just been one big waste of time. Shocking, isn't it? But you managed to avoid a real tragedy thanks to me. You should be grateful. What do you mean, a real tragedy? I've been keeping this a secret from all of you. But I may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invaders' language after he absorbed the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin. I also came to understand their language thanks to the prisoner's cryptoglobin. What? She didn't have the strength of the Supreme Commander, but her power was, let's say, special all the same. In all of our battles since then, I've been listening to what the commanders had to say. That's how I found out the truth behind this war. Truth? Have you completely lost it? We learned the truth a long time ago. Is that right? Enlighten me. World death decimated the human population, and the remainder of humanity was forced to live in underground shelters like the residential complex. But because of world death, the planet itself wasn't going to hold out for much longer. The invaders are trying to hurry the process along. They were created by world death for that purpose. So long as those things are around, the planet won't last long. That's why this mission was launched. The people in charge sent a baby with special cryptoglobin built up undying flames and massacre the invaders all at once. The baby would need 100 days to store up enough flames. Our mission was to protect him during that time. But the survivors of humanity would get caught in the collateral if they stayed on Earth, so they evacuated onto an artificial satellite up in the sky. Indeed, what they said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did. What are you talking about? Then what is this real truth? What do you know that we don't? Stop that. I beg of you. Don't look at me with that hideous face. Don't yell in that repulsive voice. Keep your stench away from me. Enough. Answer me.
Never. Why would I tell you horrendous ogres anything? You've wasted your time here without ever knowing why. You can just rot in despair over that fact.
Just then an announcement began echoing throughout the school.
Full system error. Emergency. Reserve power will soon be depleted. Restore system immediately.
Reserve power's depleted? Takumi, it's over. I can't stand to hear this creep's ramblings any longer. I shall slay this evil myself. No, I'm gonna do it. Traitorous assholes got it coming. Wait, guys, let me. All this happened because I saved him that time. If I hadn't have done that, we wouldn't be in this mess. I'll take responsibility for him. Being killed by the one I despised the most is truly a fitting end to this tragedy. Go ahead and take all that I am. You'll be the strongest of them all now, Takumi. How nice for you. Who cares about that? There's no one left to fight. I suppose that's true.
This is the end, Eito.
This is the end, friend.
Goodbye, Takumi. You know, until the very end. I hated, loathed, and despised you so much. I just couldn't help myself!
I'd be surprised if I got an S rank for that shit. I'm surprised. Day 96. From then on, all of the school's facilities ceased to function. It was as if Last Defense Academy itself had died. No good. Nothing's working anymore. Same with the cafeteria. Refrigerator and the rationomatic aren't powering on. Still have non-perishables though, so should be okay for a while. What the heck happened? The dying flames in the defense room were probably the power source for the rest of the school. Once Eito off the person who was making them, all the other functions must have stopped too. Then what are we supposed to do now? We're in the middle of nowhere with nothing to sustain us. Hey, speaking of nothing, has anyone taken a peek outside? It's a seriously depressing sight. No more undying flames. Anywhere. We're completely defenseless. The wall of undying flames that surround the school had gone out. The only thing out there now is the endless city ruins. Wall of fire is gone too. Guess this is what it always looked like out here, but it feels strange. Is this really how it ends? Did we really loosen the invaders? We'd just seen through that traitor's true nature sooner. We never could have done that. Nobody even imagined there was someone sabotaging us from behind the scenes. What about the invaders all out attack? Is that still happening? I wonder. Our mission's already failed after all. At the very least, the enemy no longer has any reason to attack this place as desperately as they did before. Except to come and finish us all off. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm done fighting. I thought it was pretty fun. Although it wasn't the kind of killing game I was hoping for. You sure no one's sending someone to get us? You've really abandoned us? Or they rescue people they see as disposable. Far too noble and important to be just thrown away. Someday, the Uzusuki family will crush all of humanity. Knock it off, you sound like Eito. So now what do we do? No. There's nothing left to do here, but there's no reason to leave either. Are we going to stay until day 100 at least? I think so. There's nowhere else for a roach-headed, sunken-faced freak like me to go. We've played the game this far. It wouldn't hurt to see the ending on the final day, right? Nothing to do, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. I'm feeling it all over again. Total loss of everything I hold dear. So that's it. It's over. Good job, guys. Mission failed successfully. When I woke up the next day, I couldn't motivate myself to get out of bed. Emptiness, helplessness, those emotions still overwhelmed me. Losing Karua and Nozomi, being betrayed by Eito, I had nothing. Not a place to return to. Or anything I could do about any of this. In the end, I couldn't do anything. I whispered listlessly, let my heavy body sink into the bed, and I kept sinking deeper and deeper. Day 98. It wasn't even morning when suddenly it happened. My body. I didn't know what was causing it, but suddenly something abnormal was happening to my body. It wasn't just heavy. Throughout my whole body, I felt warm. No. Hot. Abnormally hot. Far beyond anything like a regular fever. Don't tell me I have rejection symptoms. Had the cryptoglobin rejection that plagued Nozomi finally come from me? Maybe this was what I deserved. I was being punished for being unable to do anything for the baby in the defense room. Punishment for being unable to even trust him, let alone protect him. As I moaned from the intense heat running through my body, I finally stopped resisting it. Soon I lost consciousness, as if the heat was swallowing me whole. How much time passed after that? Minutes? Hours? Longer still? Couldn't say. I lost all sense of time. The vicious heat assaulting my body didn't subside. It only grew in intensity. The heat woke me from my sleep, So hot I felt like I was being burned from the inside out. What is this? I'm burning up. It's like my body's on fire. It's not rejection, is it? Feels like something more. Immediately, my vision filled with flames. Fire erupted from my very body. Not just any flames. They were undying flames. I was enveloped in undying flames. They were emanating from inside of me. I let out a scream, and then something even stranger happened. The flames that filled my vision pulled away from me. It became a ball like a mass and began to ride in front of me, before forming into another shape. He's alive! Or, no. And just like that, the boy made of undying flames was there.
You? How are you?
His
How am I
cryptoglobin.
still alive? Unfortunately, I'm not. My real body is long dead. Killed by Eito.
That's right, Eito absorbed the undying flames from the boy. And when we absorbed his cryptoglobin, we got that power too.
Then, what is this?
The last of my consciousness. Remaining in the cryptoglobin. Something like an echo. That's all I am now.
An echo?
I don't understand it myself. The power of cryptoglobin is truly mysterious, but I'm glad this has happened. I really wanted to talk to you one last time.
It's curious to me too, but I don't have any strong feelings about being killed. Strange, isn't it? You feel nothing about your own death? I mean, you barely got to live if you were really just a baby. You were practically an engine. Not even sure that I was ever truly alive in the first place. What do you mean? Not only do I not have a name, but I don't know anything about my origins either. Nothing about my mother or father, or the place or date I was born. Nothing at all? What did my real body look like to you? A newborn baby? You didn't just look like one, you clearly were one. But several years had passed since I was born. I'm about the same age as the rest of you. How? As a trade-off for the overwhelming power I was born with, my body was incapable of growing physically. I was unable to endure the sheer might of my cryptoglobin. The all too great price to pay for the benefits of this mutation. It's ironic, isn't it? My cryptoglobin is practically all-powerful, but my body was incapable of sustaining itself. Please, even if you can't tell me anything, tell me what you know. What is cryptoglobin? Don't know. Even I'm not sure what this power really is. So you've been left in the dark too. I mean, I feel like that was a step, but she already told him nothing. I only learned that the enemy had the same power when I arrived here. Still don't know why that is either. So in the end, not a soul here was told anything. Is that to prevent information from leaking to the enemy? Or because we were destined to die here no matter what we did? Because of that body, I never got to experience having friends. I couldn't risk letting anyone close to me. Not when I couldn't have lost control over my power at any moment. Sirei was the only person I ever spoke to. He looked after me ever since I was young. Really? Him? Yes. He raised me, if only as a weapon. It was my destiny to live and die here at Last Defense Academy, to use this power to eradicate the invaders. You okay with that? Doesn't matter. With my body and the way it was, I was in no position to resist. I had to cooperate with the mission in order to live. Well, I call it cooperating, but I was just having my power constantly drained from me. Maybe you pity me, but I've long since accepted my existence as a weapon. I never once considered what it was that I personally wanted to do. Not until I heard about all of you. Theory told me on the first day when you brought me here. He said a group of boys and girls my age had been brought here as a special defense unit to protect me. Once I heard that, I felt happy for some reason. It was my first real emotion. I'm so curious. I wanted to look at you.
Huh?
So I created an avatar with my cryptoglobin. Behind Sirai's back, of course. If he'd found out, he would have scolded me for wasting my power. And then you found me. Yes, you mistook me for an invader and began to panic. It's nice, see. I'm sorry. No, I realized that it was a natural response, considering my appearance and inability to communicate. Besides, the situation was what it was. After that, I thought I should stop creating avatars. But Sirai suddenly started coming to see me, so I was even more curious what was happening with all of you. I decided to check in on things in this form again, all while trying to stay out of sight. I only appeared in front of you on urgent occasions, when I had something I really needed to tell you. Now that you mention it, whenever we were in a bind, you were always there. Must have realized we were in trouble and tried to warn me. From your point of view, I must have been a strange being, but I started to feel an affinity for all of you. I started to want to fight alongside all of you, as a friend. As a friend? All this was very strange to me as well. I had no idea where these feelings were coming from. I envied you. Envied us? The people who were constantly bickering and never sticking together? True as that may be, the sight of all of you working so hard to stay alive was beautiful to someone living with no meaning, like me.
Hey!
But in the end, it was all for nothing. We failed. It's easy to blame it all on H's betrayal, but I'm sure that wasn't the only cause. We were sloppy from the start, about fighting, about protecting each other. I stayed in the same state of mind as when I got dragged into this, fighting without resolve or conviction. As a result, I lost everything. My comrades, and someone very dear to me too. So you have regrets? You bet I do. I'm full of regret. I just can't stop thinking about it. Wondering if I could have done more. I'd just done better. Maybe I could have saved Nozomi, saved Karua. No regret won't undo anything, but I can't get it out of my head. Even Eito was able to do all this because of me. Do you want to redo the past? The reason I came to you this final time was to talk about exactly that. This is the last message I'll ever give you, and it's the most important of all. What do you want to tell me? When I was killed by Eito, all of my cryptoglobin was incorporated into him. I watched your battle from inside of him and I noticed something. A strange occurrence with Eito's specialist skill. Really? What happened to it? After absorbing my cryptoglobin, Eito's specialist skill underwent, I suppose you'd call it an evolution. It sure seemed that way when we were fighting him. Must be the effect of my cryptoglobin. It seemed to stimulate the power that was already inside of him. And now, by way of Eito, that cryptoglobin resides in you. Your specialist skill, which allows you to redo things, should also have evolved into its highest level. If you use that power, you would be able to return further back in time than before. All the way back to the beginning of this 100-day period, in fact. Back to the beginning? You're telling me I could do all 100 days over again? I think you have the power to do so now. You can feel it from inside of you. Is this for real? Can I really go back and redo it? Redo all of it? Naturally, you'd be the only one going back. You'd have to part ways with everyone. And what would happen to the others? Do they all have to keep living here in this timeline? I'm not sure. They may continue to exist as part of a parallel world, or they might vanish the moment you redo things. I can't tell you everything for certain. There's no telling how returning to the past might affect other things either. What do you mean? The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. There's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. Even on the cryptoglobin? Nothing would be out of the realm of possibility. You'd be using your power to violate the very laws of the universe. At any rate, redoing the past will come with risks, at the very least. It will also mean that you'll have to fight all your battles again. You'll have to fight this cruel war all over again from the start. The outcome may not necessarily be positive. In fact, it could end worse than it has now. But if you're plagued with regret, if you wish to reclaim what you lost, then you ought to try using that power. Just trying to redo the past. This is like some Flashpoint bullshit, man. Run, Barry. Run as fast as you can.
It's your decision to make. You should choose what you think is the correct path.
So this is where we get to the crux of the game, where where the 100. This is where the 100 endings come from.
You should press forward and trust in your decision.
We literally go back in time. We pull a fucking Rindo Kanade. Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision. Trust in my decision. That's all I wanted to say. I'm glad I finally got the chance to tell you. What happens to you now? I believe I will simply vanish. Or rather, I've already vanished. The fact that I'm here in this way is one more miracle brought about by Cryptoglobin. So now I'm going to disappear for good. What if I always should have? Could you tell me one last thing before you go? You were nameless. You had no roots. You were incapable of living on your own. Treated like a weapon and then killed.
Hey!
Do you want to relive that life? I wonder. Maybe it's not worth reliving. But I am what I am. So I don't think anything will ever change. But if I could, there's something I'd like to do. What's that?
Next time, I want to befriend all of you. I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can to live.
Leaving those words behind like flames slowly converging, the ghost boy vanished. Day 99. This is unreal. Those were no announcements playing before. I woke on day 99 to an eerie silence. I hadn't moved from my bed. Couldn't get the conversation from last night out of my head. I can redo the past, but I'm the only one who can do it. I don't know what will happen to the others. And I have no idea what will be affected or how things will change as a result of going back. Above all, if I redo the past, I'd have to fight for 100 days all over again. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'm a little curious. Maybe I'll go check on them. They're probably all in the cab. No, never mind. They're all scattered about. Okay, I guess we'll talk to, you know what? Let's take a stroll. Let's take a stroll down memory lane. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The last time we're gonna be seeing this school in this timeline, at least. What am I supposed to do now? Just wait for the Earth to be destroyed? Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, would you do it? What would you do, Kako? Would you do it all over again? If I could redo it, I would. I'd do it all over again. I'd make sure to protect Ima and everyone else. Even if our only choice was to die in the end, I'd still want to die alongside my dear brother.
But I know that's not possible. He's already dead.
Hypothetically speaking, say you could turn back time on this shitty situation where your brother never died. Would you do it, Kako? I know, it's a dumb question. You probably wouldn't. Hey, isn't anyone gonna come from the artificial satellite and save us? They're really just gonna leave us here to die? What are we supposed to do now? Might still be invaders out there too. Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Kako? Would you do it all over again? Why would I fight again? Who'd ever want that? But if I did it over again, maybe we could have negotiated with Siri and got him to let us live. There's no sense in thinking about this. It's not like it's possible anyway.
My whole life's nothing but rotten luck. I want to redo my whole existence.
Since all the machines have stopped functioning, I can actually die now if I want to. Maybe I should just die. I don't want to fight the rest of the invaders. Oh, I know! Let's all kill each other and all out brawl until only one of us is left. Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo 100 days, what would you do, darling? Yeah, sounds like too much effort. I don't really want a happy ending anyway.
This ending's more fitting for someone like me. One where everything is perfectly unsatisfying.
Well, can't say I wasn't seeing that coming. Are we truly going to rot away along with the Earth? Will we never see anyone from the complex again? Pathetically speaking. If I could redo it, by all means, I'd do it over again. We'd be certain to win our fights against the invaders the second time around. But even if we win, we still die, correct? And maybe it's better this way.
No! 'Tis better to die a warrior rather than live meaninglessly. Isn't it? I don't know anymore.
Why? Why do things have to end so miserably for me? Pathetically speaking. What kind of juvenile question is that? But if I could, I'd turn it all around. We'd win our fights, and we'd survive without a single casualty.
In the name of the Osuzuki family, I'd forcibly wrench a happy ending out of the hands of fate.
That's a good answer. I like your spirit. What's going to happen to us? We managed to survive up to this point, but what do we do now? Is nobody going to come for us? Am I never going to see my family again? We just have to stay here until Earth is destroyed? Hypothetically speaking, would you do it all over again? If it meant I could see my family again, I'd want to do it all over.
But if we're doomed to die, even if we win in the end, I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore.
No, that's not an understandable reaction coming from you. Yuga, my boy! What's up? In a sense, this is a happy ending because we've managed to live. But on the other hand, it's a bad ending because we've lost the war. What kind of ending is this, ultimately? Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Yugamu? Seriously? What an adorable question. I think I'd refrain. I doubt any good would come out of a redo.
It's more likely our time here was fated to end up this way from the start.
But what if we had the chance? Yugamu Omokage. If we had a chance to change our fate, would you? Would you? I'm pretty sure someone would say no, but I am curious. No, I'd be better off dead anyway, but I really wish I could have been useful somehow. Then Leo could have been proud of me. I wasn't able to make even that happen. I wonder, someone like me would probably only end up with the same pathetic outcome as this time. A waste of space is still a waste of space, no matter how many times he does something.
Sorry for my devastatingly boring answer. I can hardly think anymore.
No, that was kind of expected. Alright, so Takamoru, we all know your answer. You'd obviously redo it, right? Right? Tomorrow is day 100. Can't believe we're gonna reach day 100 with everyone so damn miserable. What'd you say? You kidding? Of course I'd do it all over again. And this time, I beat the Supreme Dickhead and Eito in a bloody pulp.
But I can't do shit. So it's all just empty words at this point.
Maybe it doesn't have to be empty, Takamoru. Maybe it doesn't have to be. Guess I've talked to everybody now. Should probably head back to my room. Even after I got back to my room, I kept agonizing over the same thoughts as usual. Time went by as I ruminated, and before I knew it, night had fallen. This was supposed to be my last night at Last Defense Academy. Not that it really matters now. Day 100. The day we've been striving for is coming tomorrow. But this ending is a far cry from what any of us hoped for. I fought here in order to see the person dearest to me again. To go back to Karua, but she's gone. For some reason, she showed up as Nozomi Kirifuji and she died in my arms. From the moment she died, I'd been full of regret. Regret that I couldn't save her. I feel the same amount about Ima and Yuriko. About not seeing Eito's betrayal coming. I regret everything. And it's not only regret that plagues me. It's also frustration. There's still so much I don't understand.
I knew I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things. How did I forget?
What are you saying?
That's right. You're Taki from back then, right?
Why did Karua show up here as Nozomi Kirifuji? Why did she forget who she was? What in the world happened to her? And then there's Eito's final words to me.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
Am I okay not knowing? Is it really okay for things to end like this? That if I go back to the past, I'll have to fight 100 days all over again. Will I fight again? Will we go to war again? Is the correct path for me to take? I spent my 99th night at the academy turning the same thoughts over and over in my head. Then, day 100. The promised day. We finally made it to day 100. The day the undying flames were originally meant to rain down on the planet. The day we'd put a stop to world death by burning all the invaders to ash and taking us with them. The day that all of humanity up on that satellite had been waiting for. Now. Someone's here. Panicked voice greeted me. Takumi, something crazy happened. Come right away. What is it? What happened? Just get to the war room. Everyone's already there. After that one-sided conversation, Tsubasa went off. What's that all about? It couldn't be the invaders, could it? Did they come for their final all-out attack? They are here. What should we do? Fight them? Do we even have a reason to keep fighting anymore? Guess we're meeting in the war room to discuss it. I better hurry. What else could happen? We've gotten rid of all the threats. Huh? There's power? Why is this the only place with power? Did you fix it, Tsubasa? No, it wasn't me. This morning I was walking around the school and noticed the lights had come back on in here. It's only in this room though. Everything else is still out of order. Is that why you brought us here? That's right. I called everyone here after I heard the news from Kako. You scared the piss out of me. I was convinced the invaders were attacking. I took a look outside, but there are no signs of any enemies approaching. Final all-out attack not happening anymore? From the invaders' perspective, there isn't much reason to attack this place anymore. If they had any guts, they'd come after us. But I guess this is what you'd expect from the minions left after the big boss is dead. But why is there suddenly power in this room? And dying flames are powering the rest of the school. Maybe this place had a backup power source? So it just automatically went live? Why now? By the way, has anyone seen Lady Karua? I wonder what happened with her. I'm over here. But don't look, it's embarrassing. What happened to your mask? My doorbell rang so suddenly I was in a hurry to leave. I stepped on my mask and tore it. I'm right in the middle of fixing it. Don't look at any of you. That just makes me want to stare harder. I love teasing cute girls. Stop it, Army. This is the time for that. And something new happened. Strange music suddenly started blasting through the speakers. Whoa, what the? I know this. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. Never been to graduation, though. My teachers hated me, so I didn't get invited. Damn, bro. What the heck is it? An announcement echoed through the school, cutting off Takamo's question.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
Huh?
Lost Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
What? Attack mode? What's going on? What exactly is about to begin? Wait, be quiet. Do you hear that? What are you... We strained our ears so as for any sound around us. Sure enough. He's right. I hear something. It's mechanical. Something is running somewhere. Something is running?
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds.
Omnidirectional attack?
Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Oh, nice shirt.
Not here, it's just some stir fry.
Cool.
In the container.
Alright. Thank you. Evacuate?
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 590 seconds.
Is the school gonna blow up?
Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
We should run. Evacuate? Why? It's telling us to go out to the schoolyard. What do we do? Obviously we gotta go. Let's go find out what the hell's going on. It's better than staying here and running. I didn't want any sunlight today. This is seriously depressing. Bewildered, we all started to run to the schoolyard. I'll be right behind you. I just have to fix my mask. Alright, but hurry. Here we are in the schoolyard. I don't see nothing different about it. There's something here? The announcement said something about attack mode, but I don't... Everyone there! Look over there! Tsubasa pointed to the top of the school building. We all looked up. There were several huge missile turrets jutting out of the roof.
Whoa! What are those?
Turrets, it seems. For the missiles. Is this what it meant by attack mode? Wow.
Was the plan to firebomb the entire planet using those turrets?
With the missiles filled with undying flames.
But it's useless now. They were gonna launch the missiles from there and wipe out all the invaders on Earth, huh? It looks so sinister. Nothing's gonna happen now, is it? Those things don't work anymore, right? In theory. There's no more undying flames to fill them after all. Just then the announcement rang out all of a sudden again.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system.
The intercept system?
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
We have an escape pod?
Repeat.
We had an escape pod?
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special defense unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
We had an escape pod this whole time?
Attack will launch momentarily.
Escape pod?
Please the party
Is that for getting us out of here?
boarding the escape pod.
We had an escape pod this whole time?
Omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
That would have been great to know, Sire. For crying out loud, bro. Why didn't you tell us we had an escape pod? Oh, does this mean if we board this escape pod we can get to the artificial satellite? Then we were actually going to go home from the very start. Had a way for us to get out. We weren't going to be abandoned. Hey, what is that? What's happening? Lady Karua, you managed to fix your mask. Enough about my mask, you dullard. What the hell is that thing? An escape pod, apparently. Looks like we can use it to get to the artificial satellite. So we don't have to stay here? Freaking sweet. Gonna get our happy ending after all. What's so happy about it, rag boy? If we'd known this was coming, we'd never have agreed to the enemy's proposal. What were Nozomi and Ima's sacrifices for? She's right. The whole tragedy happened because we wanted to escape. If we'd just trusted in humanity and fought until the end like Nozomi said, maybe the mission would have been a success, and we wouldn't have lost her. We dug our own graves. We could have had a happy ending all along, but we messed it up. Well, I was right. We should have believed Nozomi. We made the wrong choice, and this is what we get for it. We screwed ourselves over with our own decisions. But when you think about it, aren't the people on the satellite to blame for keeping us in the dark? They just told us about that escape pod from the start. This never would have happened. Yeah, you've got a point. Maybe they had some reason they couldn't contact us, even if they wanted to. Who cares about any of that anymore? I don't care whose fault it is. We made the wrong call. That's why Nozomi and Ima are dead. What a tragic end to our tale. Wish we could do it all over again. If we could go back in time and do it over again, we wouldn't make the same mistakes again. We could do it right and get our happy ending. Whoever developed the game of life is a real scumbag for not giving us any retries. We could redo things. If we could go back to the past. We stood there in silence until eventually.
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
We've only got 60 seconds left. Not like we got any reason to rush. Nothing's gonna happen.
30 seconds remaining.
We stood in silence listening to the countdown ring out.
20 seconds remaining.
This countdown represents a future that we were unable to reach. The moment the world was meant to end. The moment a new world was meant to begin.
10 seconds remaining.
The long, arduous battle we fought in order to reach that future.
5 seconds remaining.
It was all meaningless in the end.
3, 2, 1.
The war ended not with a bang, but with a whimper.
Error. Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack. Error. Error. A catastrophic error.
I heard you the first time. Nothing happened. Mission really has failed now. This is all our fault. A disgrace to the Suzuki name. What do we do now? What else? Only options to hop into that escape pod and head to the artificial satellite. That's right. There's nothing left here except the invaders. No point in sticking around. Guess Earth is gonna get destroyed by world death eventually. I want to fly in a rocket. The last one never even left the ground. How could we possibly face everybody on the satellite? They're going to be mad, aren't they? Will they forgive us? We'll have to bow our heads and ask for forgiveness. Let's rub our faces on the floor until they're all scraped up. We tried, right? We risked our lives to fight for them. It doesn't mean a damn thing if we didn't produce results. I absent-mindedly listened to what everyone had to say. Nothing we lost would ever return. There's nothing we could do anymore. Is this really the ending we want? It's time to give my answer. It's time to choose the right path for me. I get to decide. I have to press forward and trust in my decision. In order to make that happen... Oh, here we go. Decide your destiny. Turn to the past. Yes or no? Oh man, I hate decisions like this, because now I don't know if I should just follow through, because I want to see what happens if I don't. But at the same time, I really do. Alright. Because if I redo now, I know I won't. But I don't know if I'll go past this point. I don't know what's gonna. I know what's gonna happen by this point. So, we at least know what the ending is gonna be in this timeline. Everybody's screwed. We failed. We don't win. We don't win. Humanity survives. We survive, but Earth is screwed. But if I go back and change the past. I could save all of them. Nobody has to die. Nobody. It's taken me all these years to realize the rules of time are mine, and they will obey me. So we're gonna return to the past. We're gonna pull a Rindo Kanade. It's your future. We're going back to the past, baby.
Things end like this.
You say something, Takumi? Can't let things end with all of these regrets. Can't go into the future like this. I want a do-over. Takumi?
Hey!
Guys, I might be able to save us. All of us here. All the people on the artificial satellite. Even our friends who've died. What's going on?
Hey!
Everyone, I need you to hear me out. About my body feeling the effects of absorbing crystal from the undying flames boy. What it was I was about to attempt told him everything. You mean freaking time travel? Back to the past? I can hardly believe it. Is cryptoglobin really that powerful? Flying on the wings of time would be a truly epoch-defining event. No. Whoever heard of a killing game where they let you go back in time? Oh wait, there's actually a ton of them. So you're saying you're considering using that power to go back in time? Yes. I want a do-over. I'll do whatever it takes to get back what we've lost. So I'm going to use my cryptoglobin to go back in time. To change our outcome. To change our fate. You're the only one who can go back, right? We really can't go with you. I want to help Ima too. Sorry, that won't be possible. So basically, you're the only one who gets to leave the present where everything's gone to shit. You're gonna abandon us failures here and do it all over again by yourself, huh? But if Takumi goes to the past and saves us, history will change and we'll be safe too, right? I guess it all depends on how the effects play out. The present might change the moment the past is changed, or history could branch off and this present would never change at all. It's really based on multiverse theory or not. Ultimately, both outcomes are just armchair theories, so never really know unless Takumi tries. Both of them sound pretty good to me. If the writer's any good, they can make any outcome interesting. There's no knowing what will happen to us here, including whether anything would change or not. I'm still confused. Can anyone explain it using manga as a reference? Have you ever read the one with the blue robot cat? One thing we know for sure is that might have been a Doraemon reference, I honestly don't know. The one thing we know for sure is that Takumi is the only one who can redo the past. That's not fair! Well, you'll be the only one who gets to feel better. Basically, it means you're gonna abandon us. Knowing that, are you still gonna do it? Even if you gotta discard the people you fought beside? Shouldn't you maybe rethink this? There's no reason to subject yourself to this war all over again. Just forget about it and come to the satellite with us. We can all live a nice, quiet life up there. Give it to us straight, Takumi. If you don't like your answer. Oh, if I don't like your answer, I can't promise I'll be able to control myself. Decide your destiny. We're doing this again? Return? Oh. So what? Is this a test? Was saying yes the wrong answer? Are you giving me an... Oh, fuck it, I'm on a return to the past.
I'm sorry. I have to go back. No matter what. I have to take back what this war took from me.
Serious, aren't you? Yeah. I'm going back in time. So we won't be going to the artificial satellite together. The person I cared about isn't waiting for me there anyway. I have no reason to go. I'm going to redo everything and get her back. That's why I'm going to fight again. Looks like you ain't gonna listen to anything we have to say. In that case, go for it, man. If you're that determined, just do what you gotta do. That means this is goodbye. Sorry, Takamaru. Takumi, you're really going to go? Wish I could join you. I'm sorry, Kako. Man, I don't get you at all. You gotta be crazy to want to fight again after everything we've been through. All I can say is, good luck. Thank you for spending all of this time with a filth-bag pig like me. Be well, Takumi. I don't really understand what's going on, but I bid you farewell, Sir Takumi. Godspeed. May you be victorious. This doesn't mean I forgive you. In fact, I'll hold this against you until you die. Until I die. But if you're gonna do this, make sure you do it right. Don't let Nozomi die this time. Of course. Bye-bye, Takumi. If you find yourself in a real killing game, summon me into that timeline, isekai style. I guess we should get going. The remainder of humanity is waiting for us on the artificial satellite. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye, Takumi.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
At least you guys will be able to live. But I can't live without her. So everybody except me stepped onto the escape pod. Nobody turned to look back at me or the school. A short while after all of them had boarded. Alright. I hope they can at least find happiness over there. They may have failed the mission, but they still risked their lives to save humanity. They have the right to live happy lives from here on. They should be rewarded even. I'm sure they'll be fine. Unlike me, they have people they love waiting for them up there. When this time goes on, they'll be able to find more people to cherish. I'm sure they'll be able to live happily. It just won't be on Earth, that's all. Now then, better get going. I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to go back in time, though. Should I just activate my redo skill?
Nothing left to do but try.
Redo your 100 days. Allows you to retry the waiver. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Return to the past now. What the? Well, that's ominous. That's incredibly ominous. The past decides the future. The future decides the past.
Time to do it all over again. One more time. I will return to the past. As far back as the power of the cryptoglobin will allow me to go. I'll redo everything from that point onward. So I can protect the one I care about the most. I'm sick of being full of regret. I'm going to choose my own future. And I'll fight all over again to make it happen. I'll fight the past with the future in my hands. I get to decide what the future will be now. I'll use my power to choose the ending I want. The past and the future. It all starts now. Until the moment I die, I'll fight to live. This time, I have to press forward and trust in my decision.
Oh, wow. All right. Oh, man. Oh, and they have the shits. Oh, and they have all the character. Okay, so this is information that I shouldn't know yet. Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. So this is like a fraction, an absolute fraction of what this game is about. But apparently, this is one of the endings where I just choose to go back in time. I wonder what would have happened if I said no. I wonder what would have happened if I had said no. But I guess we have gotten to like the main gameplay loop of what this game has to offer so far, which is the tactical combat. I like it. I like it. It's probably like so just first baby's first I don't know, maybe I guess like the best comparison would probably be Fire Emblem, but I like it. I thought it was cool. It was cool being able to just be able to figure out how to tackle scenarios and bosses like a puzzle. So that was pretty cool. And I like the characters too. Like this cast of characters is very fun and enjoyable. Having Aito blindside me as the traitor was crazy though. But I wonder how they're gonna handle this now, because like, because you play through the initial story, have everything play out. I really wonder what would have happened if I had said no. I wonder. I don't know. We'll see. Part of me really does kind of wish I could just go back to that moment and say, no, let's not travel back in time. I wonder what would happen, because now they threw in that teaser with the satellite. It's like, what? So what situation on the satellite isn't that great? And they were really banking on Earth. Like, what's happening? What's happening? I want to know. I want to know, but I don't know. But I think this game's pretty good. There's like the replay value is obviously there. There's 100 freaking endings, man. So I might stream more of it. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to stream all 100 endings, but it'll give me something to do in the meantime. And we'll probably just like keep streaming this game until I'm like somewhat satisfied with like all of my choices. Again, I know shit gets massively crazy in other branching timelines and shit. But as for right now, I think we'll probably call it a stream after these credits are over. I'm assuming that it'll probably send me back to the title screen, or it'll probably send me back to the first day. It'll be cool being able to see how Takumi reacts to all this information though that he now knows. Because now we're able to make the choices. Or at least the right choices, or the choices that can make shit worse. We know shit can get worse. But that constant fact that the 100 days is the final outcome makes me very eager to see how this time travel shenanigans shit is gonna work. I'm hoping it's not gonna be like too long of an experience, but we'll see. We will see. Aniplex in Tokyo Games. Not bad. Not bad at all. To be continued. And I also know online that there isn't really like a true canon ending. So I guess I guess I'll put a different save date for that. So I'm very curious. If I go back to the title screen. Oh, load your clear save data from the main menu to continue the story. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn, oh man, now I really want to know what happened on... What would have happened if I said no? I don't know. Okay. Well, so... We're gonna call it a stream here. Last Defense Academy... The 100-line Last Defense Academy 2. The title screen has completely changed, so that's very interesting. But so, we're gonna call it here. Because we know... Yes, if I load... Oh shit. Yeah, if I load the clear data. Now I really wish I would have saved I really wish I would have saved after Ato's boss fight. I really wanted to see what happened if I said no. God damn it, I wasn't thinking. Was not thinking. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot, but it is what it is. So we'll end the stream here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.